What's up, guys? Raceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Like this damn video if you will. Subscribe to the page. And hit the bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my channel members and patrons. Links in the description below. So what we have here is a necromancer. Now, this is the same necromancer I've been using in my last several videos, alright? But I've made some modifications. One of which, check out the mercenary. That's right. He has a concentration aura, a might aura, and a thorns aura all at once. So I looked on Reddit and shit, alright? For research purposes, of course. And it seems to me, from what I've found, that if your mercenary has an aura, like in my last video mine had the Thorns aura, level 24 or something like that, and if you put a bramble armor on him, it's not going to stack with that aura. Not the aura that's already embedded on your mercenary. It's simply going to be overridden by the higher level aura. So he's still going to have a 24, 25 Thorns aura, even if you throw a bramble armor on him that has like a level 17 Thorns on it or something like that. So to my understanding, that was a complete waste of time. Alright? So what I did, because I'm trying to make a sort of viable summon necromancer, but yeah, I did end up maxing out corpse explosion now in this case. But what I did is I decided to go with a might mercenary. So this guy has a level 20 might, and I think things like Andy's Visage add to that, yeah. So level 20 might, damage plus 230% to you and your party. 36 yards. And I have a Pride Rune Word with a level 20 concentration aura. Now, I don't know how much damage that adds, but it's more than the might. I think. I'm quite sure it's more damage than the might. So, yeah. 2 different damage auras added, so it's quite nice. And then he has Bramble Rune Word, and this one rolled a level 15 Thorns aura. So we're getting like 900% damage return to enemies, a few hundred damage on hit, things like that. And then I have Andy's Visage with the charm on it. So let's see how well this fares now in the Cold Plains for starters. And again, this is a sort of corpse explosion build, and I'll show you the gear in just a minute here. But I did max out Raised Skeleton. They do 776 to 780 damage apiece. I can have 17 out at one time. They have 1,284 life per skeleton. And I maxed out Skeleton Mastery as well. Fire Golem, I decided to only put 1 point into him because his damage is complete ass anyway. He's kind of being utilized as a meat shield whose Holy Fire aura itself, as it hits the enemies around him every second or so, I think it can be used as a means of aggravating the enemies and having them attack him, in which case he's replenishable, unlike the mercenary. You gotta go hire him if he dies with gold. Whereas the Fire Golem, you can just cast him again, even though he does cost quite a bit of mana, 258, but that's fine. So let's see how well this summon build fares now with the new gear that I have on. Oh, and the problem is the Pride is popping the corpses. Every single damn enemy that the mercenary kills. So this is going to be a bit of a problem for corpse explosion, but perhaps for research purposes, this is actually a good thing. Because now I'm just not going to be popping the shit out of everything. Rather, we're going to see what my minions can actually do. But my concern is they're going to suck big you-know-what. Kind of like how they have been. But nonetheless, we're going to find out anyway. I'll probably be able to get a few corpse explosions in. Oh my god. Oh my. This is a basic. Look at him go. But here now. Get a kill in. Do a corpse explosion. The corpse explosion is just going to destroy. So there's some corpse explosion, but... Let's go to the Frid Highlands. And this is Players 1 difficulty, by the way. Hill mode, of course. Let's go to the Frid Highlands and see how well it fares there with enemies who have a bit more HP than the Cold Plains generics. Here we go. Oh my god, look at how fast they're killing up. Of course, how much damage is my mercenary himself doing here? Oh, look at the shrine. Get another unique in there. Look at that shield of my hombres, my homies. Which is why I like the summoner build. Just having your homies, having your meat shield. Gotta sit back, chillax. Alright, I'm gonna cast a corpse explosion and just clear that shit out. But yeah, I'm primarily interested in seeing how much of a bonus these guys get from, say, the might, the concentration that's on the pride, as well as some reflect from the level 15 thorns that is on the bramble armor. So yeah, pride, the problem is it freezes target. So, I mean, I think any enemy this guy kills almost is going to shatter. In which case, it's not a corpse that I can use corpse explosion on. So that's kind of the problem here. So here's a wall of enemies. So it looks like a lot of the skeletons are kind of stuck. They can't get in there. So this is the scenario where you just want to cast a couple of corpse explosions. I mean, every scenario you want to cast corpse explosion, but as mentioned, I'm looking to try some new shit, alright? Well, unfortunately, I just don't know if this is going to work. I think it's going to be complete ass unless if you're just trying to get one kill and just popping the shit out of the corpses. In which case, you're not going to have pride on your mercenary. You're going to have infinity on them. Infinity is great for a corpse explosion necromancer. Because the fact that half of corpse explosion's damage is fire. So, and especially if you have a fire sunder like I do. And so it's going to pierce some of their fire res. Their fire immunity is going to be broken by the sunder. And you're just going to have all the more damage that they're going to take from corpse explosion if you have some fire pierce. So, yeah, infinity is a good way to go, but I am running out of mana a bit here, in which case I wouldn't mind an insight as well. Of course, you could make an Iron Golem insight, but I'm not really fixed to do that. Oh my god, this sucks. This is hideous. What players level is players 1? What a wretched build. I mean, you'd think they'd be a little, like, here's some skeletons. Here they're proving themselves. Look at it, look at this. They're getting a couple of hits in. Yeah, I mean, it's acceptable. Is it? Is it accept? I mean, this guy is decked out. Let me show you the gear. Yeah, I don't know if this is acceptable. I mean, it's not for the value in gear. Ooh. Cute little belt. Cute little belt right there. Okay, so here's some thickos. Oh wow, look at this. They're actually kind of chopping through. So they're actually cutting through a little bit. So I think what I would do, I'd probably go back to the Thorns Mercenary. I'd get rid of the Pride. Or maybe I'd keep the Might Mercenary. That's what he is right now. I'd get rid of the Pride. Put an Infinity on him. Keep Bramble on him just for the hell of it. A little bit of Thorns. Keep that Helm on him. And be primarily a Corpse Explosion build. So my Corpse Explosion right now is level 40. 15.6 yard radius. So it's pretty damn epic. There's my fire golem, level 27. Has quite a bit of health. And of course, with the army size that I have right now, things are surviving. You know, we have a lot of damage mitigation going on here. I have damage, level 28, 20 yard radius. So, and I still have 24 skill points remaining. I just don't really need to use them on anything. Which is kind of nice. That you have options. Oh, don't teleport into them like that. That was a mistake. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, a couple of corporate explosions here. Let's see if we can get one in. Yeah, the problem is, I mean, you're very limited. Because your mercenary's getting most of the kills. So, and he's just shattering the hell out of all the corpses. Oh my. Look at that hog of a shield. Protector shield. 2 sockets, all res 45. You can make a nice rhyme with that shit. Or I know the more preferable by most people. What is it called? The other one. Not rhyme, but the other one. Splendor, I think. Yeah, with the one-to-all skills. But I like rhyme. The cannot be frozen. The magic find. All res of 25. Rhyme's an absolute hog. And it's even cheaper, which I really like. You don't gotta waste your valuable little lum rune on it. There's Nacho Libre. Alright, let's see how well the summons kill Satan. And of course with Satan I can't use Corpse Explosion. I'm gonna use Corpse Explosion here a couple times. Just looking to clear some shit out. But yeah, I will say, it's not worth it. The Pride Mercenary and just trying to boost your summon army is just not worth it. You're better off just going any other route. Because, as I mentioned, the problem with Pride is he's going to shatter all the damn corpses, in which case you're not going to be able to corpse explode. So, Pride's pretty much a waste with the summon Necro as far as I see it. Yeah, look at him. Look at him take his health down, though. That's pretty good, but I think... Does this have Crushing Blow on it? Firewall on striking. Style points right there. Deadly Strike. So it has Deadly Strike. So this mercenary doesn't have any Crushing Blow. But even still, we obliterated Satan. And the gear is the same as last video, aside from the helm. So I have a Heart of the Oak. I have Mage Fist, plus 1 of fire skills for that fire golem, but I mean, you don't need it. I think that adds to Corpse Explosion as well. 39 and 40. Yeah, it adds to Corpse Explosion. Stone of Jordan. Arak. SOJ again. Elder's Boots. Bone Flame. 3 all Necro skills with an Umbroon. A near perfect Maros. 27 all res. Close enough. Enigma. And a Mage Plate. And Shaco with a Charm Rune, because I just don't like being frozen. But I mean, yeah, it seems like it's complete ass, unfortunately. So the way to go, I think, is get rid of this and put Infinity on them. Yeah, to help enhance your Corpse Explosion. And now I will let's try the cow level real quick, like, right? So I'm going to flash forward to the cow level. Yep. Something happened. I didn't mean to pause the video there, so I'm gonna unpause it. I didn't mean to do that, right? But I just found some goodies. Did you see the goodies that I just found? Triangles, 2 curses, 20 FCR, 25 poison skill damage, and a cute little heart carver. But nonetheless, let's go to the cow level. And did you see this? I put the Infinity on the mercenary, and now he doesn't have Pride, but it's obliterating now with Infinity. Research noted. So I'll see you in just a minute. All right. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing the cow level, I'm going to save it for the next video, because it's just crazy the difference that Infinity is making over the Pride. Just the fact that the mercenaries kill everything, you can just pop shit out of all the corpses. It's just ridiculous how fast this guy can clear from what I was telling you in the cold plains. So I'm going to save that for my next video. And I appreciate you guys for watching. Like the damn video, subscribe to the page. And I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.